today's video I'm going to do my part 2 beauty favorites of 2013, and I'm just so excited because this video is going to be all about makeup, and it's just been an amazing year when it comes to makeup for me because I've just discovered so much new makeup and new makeup brands and products that I've never thought of before. Without further ado, let's begin. Firstly, I'm going to start out with my face, and the first thing that I'm starting out with on my face are primers. And I have two primers here which have been my favorite primers for the year of 2013. The first one I've used from January till June or something like that, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage, and it is just an amazing primer. Very nice and very mild, and just gives a really nice even layer. I've loved it so much. I've used it all up, there's no more left, and I'm definitely going to repurchase this one and use it in 2014. The other primer is the one from Benefit, and it's the Professional Pro Bond to Minimize the Appearance of Pores primer. And you know that I've been hyping so much about this primer, and actually I feel like that all beauty gurus here on YouTube, they've been hyping about this one as well. And seriously, there's a reason, because this is just an amazing primer. It does minimize the appearance of pores. However, I'm not really struggling with huge pores or anything like that, but I just feel like that it gives such a nice even layer on the skin, and it's just so nice because it's got kind of like this silky, velvety kind of feeling on your skin, which is really nice to apply foundation on. So yeah, I really like it, and I definitely recommend you guys to go try it if you haven't tried it already. But be careful because you will get addicted. Next up is some foundations, and once again it's a tie between two. First one is the Makeup Forever Professional HD Foundation, and it's in the color 120. I discovered this when I went to the US this summer, and I've loved it ever since and used it so much. It is an amazing foundation. It's got like a kind of like medium to full coverage, but I do think that if you just use a tiny bit, it can go as a light coverage as well. But it's just an amazing formula, really. So nice and so soft on the skin. It feels really moisturizing. It just gives an invisible cover on your skin, really, and it is just amazing for covering if you've got some scarring or some pigmentation going on, then this is definitely the perfect foundation for you. The other foundation is actually this drugstore foundation, and it is the one from L'Oreal, and it's the Foundation True Match Super Blendable. I think that this is actually the ultimate foundation favorite of mine. Sorry. It's affordable, it's amazing, and it's lightweight, and it just feels amazing on your skin. I've got mine in the color Golden Vanilla, and it's just an amazing foundation. And I just love how silky and light it is. It's light to medium coverage, probably more light coverage, I would say. And I just love it so much. It's seriously, it's amazing, and I can't say that enough because I just love it so much. Next is Favorite Concealer, and I've been using my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer, and it's in the color 6 Ivory, and it is just an amazing concealer because it conceals everything, like seriously. Also, it's waterproof, so if you're going to the beach or anything like that, bring this with you and just use this one, and it stays on all during the day. I love it so much. I use it primarily on my nose, and also if I've got some spots around on my face. It's fragrance free, it's good for you, and it seriously just covers like a god. So I love it. Next up is face powders, and I've been using my Studio MAC Fix powder. This is in the color NC20, and I love it so much. I think it's an amazing face powder. It's got a medium to full coverage, and you can also use it on its own as a foundation actually. But I just use it very lightly on my skin after I've applied my foundation, and then I just use a powder brush just to powder my face. You can get it in loads of other colors as well, so there's really a cover for everyone, I think. So definitely go check it out. Next up is some bronzer, and my favorite bronzer this year has definitely been my Benefit Hoola bronzer. And you can also see that because I've hit pan. I bought this in February 2013 and now I've hit pan, so it's lasted me a long time. I've been using it almost every single day and I'm not even kidding. This is an amazing bronzer and it's great because it's a matte bronzer. There's no shimmer in it or anything at all and it just leaves a really nice finish. It's actually the one that I'm using today and it's very light because you don't need to use that much of it because it's very pigmented. So just a little dab and then use it and you're going to love it. So if you haven't tried this one, definitely go buy it and try it. It's amazing and I promise you, you will get addicted. The next thing that I want to show you is my favorite blush. I do feel kind of stupid showing you this because it was a limited edition product. So I'm so sorry about that, but it is my MAC Artist Girls collection Pearl Matte Face Powder in the color Flatter Me. And hands down, I love this so much. Not only because of the packaging, because the packaging, come on, it's amazing. But the actual product is so beautiful and you've heard me talk about this tons and I've used it in so many videos as well. And it's just an amazing blush. As you can see, it's got a peachy color but also some pinks. And when you swipe it together, it just gives a really nice peachy coral color and I think it's amazing. I've just been using it almost every single day. So easy, so cute, so nice, and I love the color. Next, let's move on to the eyes, and for this year my favorite eye product of all of them I think is my MAC paint pot in the color Bare Study, which is this champagne-y color which is so beautiful on the lids. It's just so natural but still with a little extra shine, which I really love, and I've been using it so much. Actually, I've also been using it as a highlighter as well. So I've used it here on my brow bone and also on my cheekbone. And it's just actually a multiple use product which I really love. But mostly I've been using it on my eyelids as an eyeshadow on its own or as a base as well. And it's just amazing. It's got a really nice creamy formula which is really nice. It has definitely been my go-to eye product. Next, let's talk about the brows. My favorite brow duo palette is the MAC one and it's in the color Brunette. And I've been using this one so much ever since I bought it. Before I used some pencils to fill in my brows and really I never really liked the finish of it because I always felt like it looked so unnatural and I just wanted something that looked really natural. And then I went to MAC and they told me that I should try this one and hands down I've loved it and used it every single day. I'm using this color which I think is Coquette, but don't hate me if it's not the color, but I think it's called the color Coquette, which you can also use if you've got more blonde hair. But this is just an amazing palette or duo palette and I've loved this so much. And the great thing about this one is that you can also use them as eyeshadows because they actually are eyeshadows. So just amazing and I love it. Moving on to my favorite eyeshadows of 2013. And it is a tie between two products. Oh my god! I love these! Or these are my Urban Decay Naked palettes. This is a Naked palette, the original one, and this is the Naked 2 palette. And hands down, these are amazing! I've been using them so much. I bought these in the beginning of 2013 and I've been using them almost every single day. Let's start out with this one. I think this is more of a cool toned palette which has got a lot of different colors as well. It is still very neutral, but I do think this is more of a night out palette actually. I've been using it when I've done some smoky brown eyes or something like that. But I also think that this color Virgin, which is a highlighting color, has been amazing for the inner corners and also here on my brow bone, and I just loved it so much. The other one is the Naked 2 palette. I think this one is more for an everyday natural makeup look, but you've also got a deep matte black one called Blackout here in the end, which makes it more versatile when it comes to making smoky eyes or night out looks and so on. The colours that I've been using most are definitely Foxy, also Tease. Tease is an amazing colour for the crease, as a crease colour. And also I've been loving Verve and also YDK, and I love this champagne one that Verve has got. It's a really pretty colour on top of my MAC Paint Pot Bear Study. So I've just been loving this palette so much. These are just my favourite palettes for 2013, and I'm definitely going to be using them a lot in 2014 as well. There's also the new Naked 3 palette out, and I haven't got my hands on that one yet, but I can't wait to get my hands on it because it's got more like rosy coloured eyeshadows, which I am in love with. I can't wait for that one, and if you've got that one, oh, I'm so jealous because I really want it. Next up is my favourite liquid eyeliner, and it is hands down my MAC Super Sleek liquid eyeliner in the colour On the Hunt. This is just a black one, and it is just so easy to apply with. It's a felted tip, and I could just try to swatch it here. Just look, great pigmentation, and it's just so easy to work with because I think it is the easiest kind of like tips to work with if you're a beginner, you know, these felted tips ones. And I've been using it whenever I've wanted to do a cat look or cat eye or anything like that. Amazing, and I can't say anything else than that. For mascaras, it may not come as a surprise to you guys. It is amazing. I mean, hands down the best mascara I've ever tried, ever had, ever used. This is my go-to mascara. I'm not using any other mascaras. This one is just perfect. It is the Max Factor Clump Define Mascara, and I love it so much. I've gone through so many of these now. The one looks like this and has got kind of like this curl, which I really like. It's got plastic bristles, which is really nice because I think it's easy to apply with, and it's really nice to get a really nice volumized look, but also really nice curved lashes as well. The only bad thing that I can say about it, and this has come with experience, is that I go through this one so easily. It dries out pretty quickly, at least to me it does. So I think I've gone through 5, 6, 7 of these now. And I only just discovered this in a half year ago, I think. So that's the only bad thing I can say about it. But hey, it is a drugstore product, so it's kind of affordable, and I definitely recommend you guys to go try it. The last product is a lip product, and my favorite lipstick is my Chanel Coco Shine 54 Boy, which is just this beautiful, natural, everyday color. And as you can see, I've used so much. There's almost nothing left in it, and I've been using it on an everyday basis. I've been using it when I've gone to school, to work, to parties, to events. It's just so nice, so creamy and really glossy. The texture kind of reminds me of MAC's cream sheens. So it's very creamy and very moisturizing on your lips, and it doesn't dry out. The staying power is okay. It's not, you know, like a matte lipstick. It doesn't stay on all during the day, but if you just bring it with you and have it with you in your purse or so on, then it's going to be fine. Just look at that. It just makes your lips look pretty and a better version of themselves. So I'm just in love with it. So guys, that was all from my Beauty Favorites 2013 Part 2. And I really hope that you liked this video and found it somewhat helpful. As you know, all of the products that I've shown you are products that I've been using all during this year and that I've been loving. So you've probably seen all of these products many times here on my YouTube channel, on my blog, which I will link in the info bar down below. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm just really happy for all of you who's supporting me and being there and commenting and liking my videos. It means so much, you can't even imagine. So thank you so much, and I can't wait for 2014 and see what this year is going to bring me and bring the beauty world. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!